following day, I was studying all day and didn't have time to think about anything else. Mom was occasionally checking up on me to make sure I wasn't hungry. I thanked her for worrying about me and said I was gonna go out later. She smiled and said she was totally okay with that, as long as I took good care of my studies. I was looking forward to my date. I opened my closet and browsed through my clothes. I remembered my boyfriend saying that he would like to see me wearing... I picked a miniskirt which suited me absolutely perfectly. I bought it only because of him, and believe me, it was worth it. Hi, how long have you been waiting? He turned around and looked at me with glow in his eyes. He wasn't hiding his astonishment.
Hey, I haven't seen you wearing that skirt earlier.
There was no way you could see me. I bought it today, especially for you.
Wow, you sweep me off my feet.
He took my hand and started dancing with me to the lyrics of a love song.
I need to feel your touch because the world's a lonely place. While I wait for your love to fill my heart with grace.
Those are such beautiful lyrics.
Yeah, I like them too. I can totally relate to that song.
That's because you're in love.
Yes, I admit it. I'm in love with you.
He was kissing me in the moonlight while the stream was gurgling in the background. We were lying on the grass staring at the star-sprinkled sky. It was magical.
We should do this more often. I feel so relaxed and carefree.
And I feel loved and secure.
I've been thinking about something. Don't you think we're going a little too fast?
Fast? Wait a minute. What are you trying to say?
Oh, sorry if that sounded like I was gonna dump you. Wrong choice of words. No, seriously. What I'm trying to say is that we're attracted to each other so much that we skipped all those things which couples usually do at the beginning of a relationship.
I didn't expect you'd be having a problem with that. I saved you some time.
Yeah, it's true. But I still want to give you all those things. I'll always try to find a way to surprise you.
We stood face to face. Then I drew my face closer to his so that my nose was touching his. His warm breath was tickling my face. We giggled, and then I suddenly wished to do something bold.
What's with the face? You look like you're up to something mean.
I was just thinking, what would happen?
Maybe we're thinking about the same thing. Tell me.
You know, couples go to parks looking for privacy, while in fact, they don't really have it there. They're bold, hats off to them.
I never thought of offering you something like that, because I know you'd never do such a thing. Are you afraid of what might happen? Or do you think you couldn't relax?
Honey, what you're referring to is not allowed and mustn't be done in a park.
Oh yeah, my apologies, future inspector.
He gave me a kiss on the tip of my nose and the forehead.
Come closer, I'll warm you up.
I hugged him and closed my eyes, breathing in his perfume. And then, just when I opened my eyes, I spotted a female figure looking at us. I pulled back from Kotsby and waited to see if that person would go away. But she didn't do it. She kept staring and looking at us. I instantly got worried and imagined the worst-case scenario. Kotsby, there's someone out there, staring at us.
Who? Where? If it's some pervert, I'll teach him a lesson.
No, it's a woman. What if that's my mom?
Don't make any sudden movements. I'll try to see who that is.
Katsumi kissed me and looked at that person. That was when she stepped out of the dark and headed towards us. We recognized her. Mizuki, what are you doing here?
How long have you been standing there?
I just came here. I was looking for you guys.
Mizuki, are you okay? You look like you have bad news.
Whatever the news may be, this is neither the place nor the time to discuss it. Why here?
I'm aware of how all this may look like, and I'm I'm sorry. I was on my way back from the office and I saw you guys walking.
How convenient. And why did you decide to follow us? Do you want to ruin the evening I'm enjoying with my boyfriend? Are you gonna make me give up on him so you could have him all for yourself?
I'm gonna get in big trouble because of you, Mizuki. I never gave you any reason to act like this.
I know, but I can't suppress my feelings for you, Katsumi.
Mizuki covered her face with her hands and took a deep breath, trying to stifle her cry. All three of us stopped talking for a moment since the fight was threatening to escalate.
Mizuki, I kindly ask you to stop stalking me. She's my girl, and that's not gonna change.
I hope she's heard you, Katsumi. She's all lost.
The fact that I had a chance to protect you from my father is enough for me. You don't have to worry about it anymore.
And how did you do it? It was me who was supposed to talk to your father. Did you forget about that?
Mizuki, look at me. What exactly did you do?
I saved Katsumi because I love him.
Mizuki couldn't even explain herself, because Katsumi suddenly stood up and started to panic. He was staring at a group of men dressed in black, who were walking towards us.
Stay here.
What's going on, Katsumi? Where are you going?
Katsumi!
He paid no attention to Mizuki and me. He started running toward the fence. His fingers grasped the top of the fence and he jumped over it. Stop! Don't do that, Katsumi!
Oh no! He jumped over it!
Katsumi jumped right into the water so as to escape the suspicious men, and we were left alone. Upon seeing what we had done, those guys gave up and headed toward the opposite direction. Mizuki and I hurried to get to the fence, but the surface of the water was still. I can't see him, Mizuki!
Katsumi's a great swimmer, don't worry. He must have reached the bank and run away.
How can you be so calm?
I only seem calm. I want to believe that everything will be all right.
We need to find him. I left Mizuki alone and ran away. The way she was no help to me anyway. I was just about to reach the stairs that were leading to the metro station when I heard the police siren. Several police cars were parked in a nearby street. Too many coincidences tonight. This doesn't look right. I tried reaching Katsumi a couple of times, but he was unavailable. I didn't even know if he had his phone with him. I waited to see what was going on, and whether the police was taking in the suspicious guys. However, what I saw was something completely different. The police was bringing in Tadaki. He bent his head down and got into the police car. Oh no! What could he have possibly done to get arrested? I need to tell Akiko about this. At that moment, Mizuki stood right behind me and started apologizing.
Please, forgive me. I wasn't following you. We were just going in the same direction. I wouldn't dare even ask you to keep me company on my way back home.
I don't know what to say anymore, Mizuki. I don't feel like talking now. I have work to do. I have to find out where Katsumi is and why Tadaki is getting arrested.
Tadaki's arrested! Oh, I did everything wrong.
You're the one behind that? But how? Mizuki told me everything about saying to her father that Tadaki was Katsumi's blackmailer. She had to do that since her father didn't want to agree to meet Katsumi. She had done that impulsively without thinking about the consequences. Mizuki, you're a smart girl. How could you do such a thing? Tadaki is innocent, and now his police file will contain an accusation of blackmail for the rest of his life.
I'll make things right.
Go tell your father the truth. Mizuki and I said goodbyes then, but I wasn't ready to go home yet. Not before I could find out if my friends were in danger or not.